we're doing a review and chat on Cinder by Marissa Meyer. So what we're going to do is we're just doing a non-spoiler, short review type thing on what we thought of Cinder, and then we're going to go into a spoiler chat. So we're just going to chat about it.
We will make sure we put a little thing that flashes or
So
something that says, "Hey, spoilers
We'll
coming."
have a countdown.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't
We'll
know.
figure it
Whatever
out.
I can figure out how to do it, because I'm not very good at editing.
I'm still working on that, and I got nothing. I absolutely know nothing. All right.
Cinder. So basically, in this world, humans and androids are kind of living together. Androids are the servants or the worker people that you don't really trust or try to look at because it's meh. And it's centered around 16-year-old Cinder, and she is a mechanic / android human person thing. Cyborg thing. She's a second-class citizen, and her past is mysterious. She doesn't know who she's originally belonged to, what her life was before. She doesn't remember anything before a certain age.
She knows that since she's a cyborg that she had a life before, but she has no recollection of it.
And so basically the story that follows is she goes kind of like on a path where she figures out and learns who she actually is, all the while dealing with the world going on with the Emperor Kai and him having to protect them all against the Queen Lavanna, who is, the evil, bad person.
Queen from the other planet. Well, she's from the moon, I guess. I don't know why I thought it was another planet.
Yes. So her secret identity type thing is basically the only thing that can save everybody, and people would kill her to have that.
And figuring out who she is mostly the premise of the book. She's trying to figure out who she is and what she is, and also trying to deal with her emotions having to do with Kai.
So what I liked about Cinder is the loose type of retelling of Cinderella. It wasn't throw in your face, like glass slipper, blonde hair, blue dress type thing. It was all completely different. It was more new type world. It was more gritty, and it was cyborg-esque. So it was the complete opposite of Cinderella, but still had themes of Cinderella brought into it. And also what I really like is it reminds me of Star Wars.
Yes.
It has a big Star Wars type thing to it.
I think the thing I liked most about it is I don't really go towards like the sci-fi world in books and movies mostly. But I liked that it actually made me want to read more sci-fi books. Like, I had a connection with it, and I'm like, I want to read more in this genre now. So I'm looking for more type sci-fi books now because of Cinder.
Yeah. What did you dislike? Probably that it was extremely slow in the beginning. It just kind of dragged for me, and it wasn't until about a quarter of the way that it finally started picking up, and I got excited to finish it.
I'm along the same lines with Emma. The only thing I really didn't like about it was that it was slow. The telling was great. The writing was amazing. Yeah. It needed to pick up the pace, in my opinion. But at the same time, I understand now why it had to take its time.
Yeah. So I believe I gave this 3.5 stars.
That's what I did too. I think it was a 3.5.
So there was our short mini review type thing. I hope that helped you in whatever way you were looking it up. And so now we're going to go to the spoiler chat. So exit out or pause the video. I'd prefer if you pause the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. You know that drill. Check out everything. Leave some comments about the story if you've read it or haven't. So we have time. So this part is our spoiler chat. So if you've read this book, then have fun with our chat.
Yes.
And chat along down below in the comments section.
Tell us things you liked and
I
disliked.
said comics.
Comments
section. We don't have comics on our chat.
That'd be cool
right
if we did.
So what do we want to begin with this
story? Let's see. So we both kind of went into it not really knowing any more than it was about Cinderella.
Yeah. I thought it would be more Cinderella.
So did I.
I thought it would be like throw in your face, which is not what I wanted.
I
figured out it was not what I wanted. I thought that's what I wanted, but I didn't. I was fine.
I also, as much as like the cover kind of gives a hint towards it being cyborg, I really didn't expect it to be that sci-fi.
I wasn't expecting her leg to come off except for chew.
That was a good surprise.
her like at the end when Kai's running after her and she trips and like her whole entire leg comes off.
That really kind of, and then
funny.
Of course when I read that I was just like, so how is she going to get away? That was my question. Where was she going to go?
That made me laugh.
I did like that instead of it just being like the evil stepmother causing the problem, there was an evil queen.
Yeah,
like, there's an actual evil
like there's
person.
a stepmother. She's not totally as evil though, if you think about it. But the queen is like super evil, pure evil.
And I just
infinity evil.
I liked it that they had the stepmother and stepsisters in there, and there was one good stepsister, and just having another entity to worry about.
There's more. Peony.
Oh, Peony.
I adored her, and then when she died, it was like Cinder had the antidote. Oh, it was too late.
She was like minutes too late, and that was I actually had to put the book down at that point to kind of like give myself a few minutes to mourn her death, because she was so sweet. And then Aiko, though.
Aiko is so cute.
We love her.
She's always funny.
She is.
She has like a comedic relief during this book, intense times.
Like, as much as
I love her when she's thinking about Kai. She's like, she's like, oh, Sweeney, I'll go with you and meet Kai.
I loved that part. I think the only part with her, like, the worst part of that was when the stepmother, like, dismantles her. Like,
when Cinder comes back and she's just in
and it's
parts.
just in pieces on her bed.
Thank goodness the stepmom didn't trash her ID chip.
Yes, I'm very glad
her
of that.
Little chip thing.
We'll learn more about that in the next book.
Man, poor little chip.
So what did you think of Kai?
I liked him in this book. I do wish we got to see more of her and Kai together, though, because it took a while for them to actually get together.
Yeah.
And when they did get together, he was like, I don't need you here, go away. I'm going to imprison you and send you back to Luna.
I'm going to trade you so that my country can be okay.
I understand it's like a huge surprise to learn that you're like a cyborg and humans aren't supposed to be cyborgs. Not like supposed to be friends or anything. But man,
I mean, I liked him up until the very end part, and then I'm just kind of like, I have issues with you because you should love her unconditionally.
You know you're cyborgist. Like, I'm not sure racist, like cyborgist. When you send the cyborg off to Luna to die.
Yeah, it was like,
you're not human, you're gonna die, go.
And I kind of got annoyed that he didn't like bother to try and fight for her. He was just like, oh, if it'll save my people, have her. Doesn't understand
why. I think he was
why.
just so surpajed and shocked then, he just lost his mind. He's like, I don't know what to do with my life, so you need to go, because I need to save my people.
How did you feel about the major reveal at the end of the book?
About Cinder?
Yeah, about Cinder.
About Cinder being the princess!
Selena! Oh my god. Selena, something like that. Celine.
Princess Celine. I probably would have expected it if I read the book all like in the same month or something.
Oh,
it took me over 6 months to actually read the whole book because I got bored and I put it down and just picked it up like a few months ago.
Yep.
Like May.
Last month, yeah.
Yeah, I just picked it up on May and finished it, so I probably would have figured it out if I did it that way, but because I took a break, it completely surprised me that she was Princess Celine.
Which is good, because I kind of wish I had gotten the surprise, because I read it all at once.
I love the surprise.
I, like, figured it out, and I was very disappointed, because I was just like, oh, well, that's kind of... I saw that coming.
Like a huge thing, but if you were surprised by it, that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. I thought
Kudos
it was a great
for
thing.
Not being a detective in the book.
That's always fun.
Because I always end up being the detective when I'm reading and figure out before the surprise happens. It makes me so mad.
I do like that this book like picked up at the end because it made me
finally,
antsy to read the rest of the
like,
series.
About this much, it finally picked up.
Yeah, but because of that, we've been wanting to read the rest of the series. She's on the last book now, and I'm
on Winter.
I'm on Crest finally, and I'm invested. What do you like the Evil Queen though?
I do like the Evil Queen. She's super evil. Perfect.
I completely think she's one of the greatest book villains I've ever read.
It's like I like how she is around Kai.
Yes.
She's like, Prince, young Prince, we're gonna get married one day.
I also
if we're not getting married, if you don't love me, then I'm gonna kill all your
everybody. And if we do get married, I'm going to kill you. So either way.
So basically, a regular human relationship.
Yes. She kind of reminds me of Regina in a way, like where she can play both sides. Yeah. That's
true.
Would be
Regina. She's the evil stepmom for Snow White.
I just feel like she just can't be good like Regina. But I can see it. Like, I can feel that character there. I personally want to see this as a movie. Like,
that'd be cool.
It needs to become a movie series. I think they could do a really good job. Maybe J.J. Abrams, when he's done with Star Wars, can do this.
Yes!
We like him.
Ooh, let's look at the questions here.
Okay.
Which character do you most identify with in Cinder and why? I don't even know. I'd probably be Aiko.
I could see you being Aiko.
That or Cinder.
Yeah.
I wish I could say the Queen, Levana, but
you're evil, but not quite that evil.
No one's that evil here in this
that
house.
evil.
Maybe my cat.
Nala could definitely be it.
My cat could be Queen
I don't
Nala.
really know who I would be.
Peony.
Yeah.
That's like the instant character match. Remind me of.
I'm a very gentle person, and
Ah,
I'd probably
you
end up
die.
dying.
You get sick.
I'd probably end up dying. It's quite, yeah.
I don't know. How are you like or unlike Cinder? For like, I would probably have to be our sarcastic attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder's kind of sarcastic, and it's pretty funny, and that's me.
She is. I
Because
can
that's
see
my
it.
personality, 5,000% is sarcasm.
Yeah, I can see
I was
it.
born with sarcasm.
If I compared to Cinder, I like doing stuff with my hands. So like all of her auto stuff, I grew up working on cars, so I like the oil and the grease, and it never bothers me. So I kind of like that about her. They just never bother.
Would you rather be a princess or a mechanic?
That's a hard choice.
I'm gonna go with who says there has to be both. I can be a princess and a mechanic. Because
Princess
this
mechanic.
is the 21st century.
I'm okay with this. I like
I'm a
that.
prince canic.
A prince kid.
I love it. So there was our little Cinder chat and
Chatty
review thing. Let us know if you liked this type of review chat thing we got going on, so we can do
Yes.
some
So
more.
I'm trying to figure out which one you guys like.
Yeah, we're
So-
going to do the rest of the series as we go for the next few weeks. I have them all planned and everything. So you guys know the drill. Thumbs up, subscribe, check stuff down below.
Leave us a
some
comment.
comments.
We're hungry for them.
Yes, love us.
Please.
Love us. Send a heart. If you watched this part of the video, if you made it this far, send a heart.
Please. Yes.
And we'll reply back to you and all that awesomeness. So we'll see you in our next video. Bye.